So I'll continue from where we have left. So after setting up the configuration in system console, we'll come to the main panel. So as I told you earlier, like the configurations for Smartling will not be updated in etc Cloud in 6.5 version. So we'll go to configuration browsers. So as per the release notes of 6.3 and above, all our configurations has to be stored in at this location. Although if you have some old configurations stored in etc cloud services, they can still be used, but it is not recommended by AEM 6.5 that you should store your cloud services configurations in etc cloud. So I'll create a new configurations for Smartling. And I'll say cloud configurations. Please ensure that you should have a proper name. Sometimes what I've observed is if you give a space between the names, the configurations is not picked properly, and you can see some errors in the logs. Then we'll go to transition cloud services. Here in the configurations, you will see the cloud configurations which I've created. Under this, so once the Smartling package has been deployed, you can see the Smartling in the drop down. Give a title. So test. I'll copy the same title in the name. Now here you have to create or set up the project for Smartling. So this project settings are specific to your organization, so I cannot share this. So as I said that you have to enter the project configurations. For the timing, I'm entering some dummy configurations. And once you enter the project configurations, you have to click on test connections to verify your connection with AEM and Smartling is happening properly or not. So once you have done that, so your test Smartling configurations will appear here. Then you have to create a translation integration. Now as we are doing the Smartling integration, you have to go for human translation. I'll click on Smartling. We'll use the site translation workflow, translate components, translate tags and auto execution, move to assets, select on human translation, um, translate content fragment assets. Yes, we need to translate the associated assets collections within the content fragments. So for this test purpose, I am just clicking on inline media assets only. Translate metadata, translate assets, translate tags. So for the communities, I am leaving because they're not using communities in our test instance. So within the Smartlink configurations, I have two configurations. One where I have created a Smartlink project, and the other one which specifies the translation mechanism which I am using. So as Smartlink is a human translation mechanism, so I have to set that in the test translation integration. So Smartling integration will have details about the Smartling project configurations that is specific to your organization. You have to create a Smartling project specific to your instance and provide those project details in the Smartling configurations. So this is all about the setup. In the next video, we'll see how we can create the language copies and how we can submit the content for actual translation. Thanks.